What is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today, we're going to continue to work on... We're going to continue to work on the house. I had an idea pop in my head. And, we'll see where that idea goes. I'm not entirely sure. But we're also going to try to talk about B, the beginning. The letter B, as in B, the beginning. First 6 episodes. I'm going to try to stay away from too much spoilery stuff because, you know, I want you to go watch it. I just want to convince you. My whole goal of talking about it is to convince you to watch it. And I highly recommend this one. It is really, really cool. But first, I have a problem with a certain text that has been going around. I've seen it here and there, and recently I've seen it more. And I don't like it. I don't understand it. It's a white letter surrounded by very, very, very light pink with very, very light blue in a 3D effect sort of way. I don't know if I have a certain color blindness that just makes those colors, say, blur, but it just annoys the crap out of me. And B, the beginning has it in their credits. I can't read those credits. I could have just got to try harder, but I gotta strain. Even wearing my glasses, I gotta strain and be like, okay, focus eyes. What did that say? It's so terrible, and I've seen it in other people's videos as well. It's like, why put that text in there? If that text isn't instantly readable, it's bad. I don't know if you saw my finger snap. You did not. Maybe you saw the beginning of my hand. But if you can't just be like, oh, see a text, like right there, studded golden wall. You can see it, instantly read it. You can see the text on the left, instantly read it. That's good text. Text that you'd be like, whoa, hold on, what? Or text that's meant for 3D glasses? How much of your audience is wearing 3D glasses in your 2D? Well, not 2D, but you know, non-3D content. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't understand why people are using it. It annoys me. I don't get it. I don't get how you think that's a good font. Why? I mean, I had to stop myself. I see font that's really cool. I'm like, oh, this font's really cool. But it's like, well, can you read it in the thumbnail? Well, the answer is no. You can read it full screen, but a thumbnail's not going to be full screen. You know, even the video may not be full screen if I put text in a video, which I say I'll do sometimes and never do. But it just... I have to stop myself and be like, okay, that's just bad text. It's unlegible. It's bad. Let's put something basic in there that's legible. There's a reason why people use basic text, because it's legible. I don't know. That's just... It's a problem I have with it. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to look up the voice actresses and actors of the beginning, because I think I recognize a couple of them. But I'm not going to say... for sure, because I don't know. Did I want to do this 3? Yeah, I guess I'll do this 3. Quiet! But anyway, my own problem aside, B, the beginning, really, really cool. I know I said last time I watched like 2 episodes and stopped watching and had no idea why I stopped watching. I still don't know why I stopped watching. It is so good! Well, I'm glad I stopped watching because then I wouldn't even put it on this list to put into talk. Anyway, let's build while we talk. I want marble. I want not marble. I don't know what it's called. Oh, there's a textureless block. That's islands. Oh, what's it called in Creativerse? I don't know. I'll scan bedrock. That's not bad. Nah, I want whiter than white. So canvas, possibly. I'm gonna get distracted so much, but there's not a lot to talk about. And really, I mean, there's a few moments. It's not like Demon Slayer, which the movie comes out in like a week, less than a week. So we'll have to talk about that after we get done. Be the beginning. We'll probably talk about that movie. And then go back to another anime. But anyway. Be the... no LED lights. Be the beginning. Really, really cool. it's about it's about a serial killer killing other serial killers. Like, he doesn't kill innocent. Which at first you're like, oh, that's really cool. No, that's not good. And it's got a... Okay, well, I'm going to be all over the place. You know me by now. I'm all over the place anyway when I talk. But the show is so good. Is there really no whiter than white than white than white block? Thought there was. I play a lot of games, alright? Sometimes I don't know. I might just use the canvas block, because then I can make it white. Although it has no texture. Maybe limestone then? Bedrock? Maybe texture bedrock to be a little bit more white? I don't want that. I want a full block. Do I? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah. I'm fine with a full block. Anyway, full block button. White. Well, that's white. Works for me. So it's about a serial killer killing a, hang on. Let me see on this little section here. It's too... No, it's too patterny for what I want. It's about a serial killer killing other serial killers. And, it shows a B, a letter B at this scene of the crime. And that's where all these detectives and all that are going from. And they're trying to solve the case. And you got this cool, colorful cast of... Yeah, that's better. You got this cool, colorful cast of cops. Although I don't remember what the thing stood for. It's RSI? And I don't remember what RSI stood for. Even if... I don't even know if they told us. It's that much like, I don't remember. Did they tell us what RSI stood for? They most likely have, and I missed it. But I tell you what, the show, man, I just gotta play the game again. It's been a long time since I played it, but the dude, I don't want to say it right now, but I will say it later on in the video. The dude has heterochromia eyes. I think that's right. Where one eye is a different color than the other. Every time I see that, whether it's creating a character in a video game or it's whatever, anime pictures, whatever, makes me think of Final Fantasy X with Yuna. It makes me want to play Final Fantasy X. I am so tempted to start playing it, but I've already got way too much going on the channel as it is now, because I don't know, I'm in the mood of wanting to play a few different games here and there, and I'm like, well, this I wanted to put on the channel, and I was like, okay, well, might as well start it. And then it's like, wait, I have so much else going on the channel. Why am I doing this? But yeah, I'll get through them. And then I got Nier Replicant coming out, most likely tomorrow. No, it's probably gonna come on a Sunday. And then maybe some other stuff coming up in the future that ought to be really cool that I can't talk about. I hope it all works out, because it's going to be really, really cool and kind of a big thing for the channel. Hopefully. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Be the Beginning. But every time I see the heterochromia eyes there, I want to play Final Fantasy X. And that character has that. But the cast is so good. The cast is all awesome. But the show has such a good formula. And I know, I was thinking about it, I was watching, I was like, you know what? I really like this formula. The formula the show has. Because I watch a bunch of other shows that have that, and not just anime, like actual, like, live action TV shows. Did I miss a thing? No, I did not. Like a live action TV shows I watch that have the same... Where am I? Right there. That have the same formula. And that is, a small... Well, okay, we'll keep the Be the Beginning thing. You got a killer, a new killer that enters the episode, the beginning of the episode, and then the cop team and B has got to go, kill him, basically. Although B's not entirely out hunting them, per se. He's more trying to lure someone out, we'll say. Again, I'm going from like the beginning to the end of the 6 episodes. Because I do know more, but I'm just trying to persuade you all to watch. Because it's really good. And I'm going to leave a lot out. Well, I'm going to try to leave a lot out. So that way you can go back and watch and you'll be like, oh, he didn't talk about that. That's really cool. Audio is recording. That is good. I don't know why that just hit my brain. Like, is audio recording? But yeah. He's trying to lure someone out. And it's always like, okay, how is this crime connected to the bigger crimes? And it's really interesting to watch that. And I realize I like shows like that. I watch shows like that. Where it's like you have these smaller plot points all connecting to a bigger plot point for the season. Usually shows I watch like that end the season with solving that point. I don't know if this will or not. Who knows? I haven't watched the last 6 episodes of the season. And ceiling's on. Ooh, it's dark in here. Nice. Got a ceiling. All right. I want to take a look at some things here, but I'll keep on talking. There's no the glass we have. Yeah, that's how you spell that. No, I don't. In creative, I don't have to use any tools. I'm thinking like, can I cut this in half? Is there half glass blocks? But I'm thinking, wait, no, there's not. Oh. Kitty. Maybe Kitty and Diamond? See, now I'm distracted. Yeah. What about Kitty and a Diamond? How am I gonna do this? Cat in corner? Cat in corner? Cat in corner? Cat in corner? Diamond. Can you see through it? No. Open. No. Okay. Fine. I won't use it. I mean, I could put this in there. Slabs. Glass slabs. I'm still gonna use a kitty. But, you know, if I take this and I slab it like that. Wrong! That's not terrible. A little depth. I like it. So yeah, I love that formula of the show where it's like solve small crime, gives you a link to bigger crime, solve bigger crime in the season. I like that. Anyway, I gotta paint this glass differently. I cannot see. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, that's better. A little tint of act of blah, 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 blah. Now paint you. Alright, but the cast is really good. And then you start to learn more about B. And he's got these wings. And he's not entirely human. And then... Oh. Yeah. He's not entirely human. Excuse you? What? That ain't that. Well, that ain't that at all. That's crap. It looked good here, but garbage. Black. I like it. It's weird. I like it. So yeah. What was I talking about? Ooh. That was gonna be fun like that. Oh, brain, you got distracted, and now you're gone, and I gotta think what I was talking about. Oh, you start to learn about these other cast of characters, and they're all not human. Also, there's this really smart detective dude, which we'll get into in a little bit. He was kind of just your typical, like, oh, look at this genius, act like a nuisance. But there's more to him. I mean, he's a genius. It's what he is. But there's more to him. Yeah, that's fine. Are you, like, bad? Well, I'll paint you black and black. Black and black. Black and black. So, you learn about these other characters, and they all got powers. Oh, wait, you guys are wrong. And there's like this whole crime going on where they're stealing gold. And you're like, stealing? Wait, is that right? No. Man, glass is hard to see. Yeah, they're stealing gold. And it's like, what? They're stealing gold? Okay, I need that one. And yeah, it's good. Okay, and now we'll turn you like that. Then you later find out about this gold substance they take to maintain their powers, it seems like. And another cool thing you learn about these guys, like they're all like mad and crazy, insane serial killers, right? And you learn they're hunting down B themselves. It's someone they want to find B. Oops, I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Did I? There. They're trying to track down B because B used to be one of them. Or B belonged to the organization, we'll say. We haven't learned what happened at the organization to make it so B decided to say, see ya. Wait, I'm on. Wait, what? Did I do this right? Yes. Yes. I couldn't remember if I turned it or not. We haven't figured out what happened at the organization yet. Obviously something bad happened. We've seen little tidbits here and there. We haven't seen full-blown what has happened. Nice. It's so different. I like it. Whee! Dark. Alright, now we need to figure out some lighting. And when I'm looking at lighting, I can actually talk. Believe it or not. That's not what I want. Alright, so. Oh, I'm distracted. I just said I'll be able to talk, and now I can't. So we learn. I'm gonna have to use these. I was like, I can talk, and then all of a sudden, I'm not talking. I'm gonna need a chain as well. Yeah. No, tight. Okay. Ooh, scary. Oh, I don't want to put those lights down. I'll put like these lights down. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay. Well, I can mess around with colors. Alright. Ooh. Maybe this one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I would say that. So some scary noises. Beautiful. I haven't figured out. Obviously, this isn't going to be one grand room. You come out here. Maybe we should start doing that. I don't have that block on me. Okay. Change the plans. I'm gonna need this. Don't need. Well, I might need the doors. I don't need railings. Guppy. Actually, it was nothing. Give me that. All right. You come out here. You have your nice. You have your hallway going down one. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. We have our big giant hallway coming in. That's fine. And then I guess we'll have the stairs. The stairs here would be great. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm doing a horrible job of talking. I know. And I'm probably doing a horrible job of selling this anime. But it's seriously good. So let's just start talking about highlights, shall we? The highlights of the anime are awesome stuff. It's really good stuff. And I'll probably just do like this. The bathroom, that, the hallway leading to upstairs. We got a room here. We got the mud room there. That looks pretty good. Doorway there. Doorway there. Doorway there. Okay. Problem is, I didn't give myself a middle. I really didn't give myself a middle at all. I did here. Like, that one can go. Which is this row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one? I don't know why I did that. Yeah, it's terrible. Put that back. I don't have it. Whatever, I guess. Oh, no, because I have chain. I was just gonna, like, chain down. Ugh. Okay. Well, I mean, them on the ceiling's not the worst thing in the world. And then we'll just kind of alternate it like that. They're kind of just hanging. God, I'm doing a terrible job at talking about the anime. But it's so good. The art style, too, is so good. Let's talk about the art style. It's so beautiful. The character designs are amazing. And even, like, I love that, I don't even want to call it, like, pastel effect, but the grass, they're not all individual blades. They're kind of lumped together with details drawn into them. And it's really, really good looking, and it's just so good. It's so beautiful to look at. I'll fix it. I'm just kind of throwing things down for now. Kind of just winging it, you know? I think I want my walls different, though. I don't mind that laying down the walls. So the outside walls should be different from the interior walls. Just don't know how yet. I mean, I don't want to use the wall. I'm using the floor, though, as the wall. The wall as a floor. I don't need the wall as a wall. So I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Yeah. And then we just got to figure out something in between. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, so the art style, absolutely beautiful. I love the art style. The fights are so well put together. Doesn't feel like you're that lost, if you're lost at all, during the fights. Really good. I like it a lot. I like the cast of characters. I like the suspense they give. The suspense is so good. They do such a good job at that. Like, there's one moment later on in the 6 episodes, probably like episode 4 or 5 maybe, that like one of the cops is in grave danger. And the suspense they build where you're like, is that the person? Is that the person? Is that the person? It's so good. I think I'm just going to continue to use these doors everywhere. It's so good to build that suspense. They do such a great job. I highly recommend the anime. It's so good. If you like it's kind of crime solving and murder mystery type deal, and it's really, really good. I know I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it or even talking about it, but I highly recommend it. It's insanely good. And to talk about some other points in it that are kind of spoilery now we're towards the end of the episode. I'll do it here too, why not? Crap. I can't, no, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta leave at least one gap. Ba, and ba, and ba, and ba. There we go, and ba. To talk about more spoilery stuff. I'm missing a lot. I know I'm missing a lot. Like I said, I apologize. This is terrible. I'm doing a terrible job. I guess I'm going to use the wall. I don't think it'll look terrible. I don't want those. What if I did in white? Ooh! Okay. There we go. That's a nice break. Oh, that is a beautiful break. That got me excited. Anyway, spoilery stuff. We later find out that it's not a letter B. That the whole thing's about, like, every crime scene there's a letter B with like 4 dashes. We later find out it's not a B. It's not a B at all. It's a 13. It's what did they say? It's not Roman numeral 13, it's something else numeral 13. But it's still the number 13 because he was number 13 in the organization or testing facility where they were making these gods, which is interesting. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that's good stuff right there, man. Look at that. That's an amazing interior. I am quite proud of that. I like that a lot. No windows here, of course. Windows on the outside. Don't put windows on the inside. Ooh, nice little window here. When you're gonna have to go up, climbing up the stairs, you're gonna have to catch a glimpse of the pond. But yeah, we learned that B, otherwise known as 13, or Coco or Cuckoo, Cuckoo, Koku, Koku, Koku. That's what it was. Koku is trying to find number 4, otherwise known as Yuna, which, again, Final Fantasy X. He's trying to find Yuna, so every murder he's killing all kinds of serial killers, leaving that mark, hoping to catch her attention to say, hey, I'm still alive. Because something happened one night at the organization, or, I forgot what they called it. They called it something. It was something Institute of something, 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 mix something, the third, mix something. You know, the long, ridiculous names they give things to make themselves seem more important. I like this interior. I'm just staring at it now. Ooh, should we have a fireplace in here, though? We can knock out that wall, throw the fire. Well, the fireplace doesn't really need to be that. Bam! It's gonna be off-centered. What? How? And then you were not even anywhere close. I mean, I like the idea of coming in here and you see a fireplace, but I can't center it. I have no center. I mean, I can put it here and it centers, it centers there. Listen, they're fancy people, right? They got a lot of fireplaces. You got fireplaces at the entrance. Can't center it. Can't center it. God, I built this place so uncenterable. Can't center it. I mean, I have a center, but I don't got a center of 2. That's the thing. It's like fireplaces are a center of 2. Chandeliers are a center of 1. Whatever. I put fireplaces in. That makes me happy. What was I talking about? Is that colored? No. Okay. Let's say, because it looks good without being colored. I lost myself. But yeah, he's trying to track down them. Something happened at the Institute, which we don't know yet. I bet we're going to find out here real soon. The day that happened that Yuna thinks Koku betrayed him. Or betrayed her, sorry. Betrayed her and the rest of the organization and killed all of her friends. But we don't exactly know if that's true or not. Which we can imagine is not true. But we don't know for sure. We just don't. We can't assume. I'll fix you. We can't assume that he didn't do it and just doesn't know. Because, clear, paint. The bad guys like to say the eye used. Oh, I should actually use this color in. It would really give the white more white. Yeah, it would. Nice. Oh, that's way better. How do you like looking through the eye you stole? How you like looking or using that blade you stole? How do you do all this? Can I just go through? No. Okay, so that door didn't work. They kept on going through all of his body parts that apparently he stole, which in one fight, he did take a leg and replaced his leg with. Which is very interesting in and of itself that he can do that. I forgot that's a connecting wall. Did I go this way? I did. Okay, cool. So some very interesting things, but they just had a fight and they just got stabbed together at the end there. We don't know what's gonna happen there. It ended. We don't know. Are they gonna escape? Is Yuna gonna be alive? How easily can they be killed? I don't think very easily, because we saw in that fight Koku, which he is a special one, but so is Yuna, I think, or at least they made it seem like Yuna is the other special one. She could not be, and it could be someone else in play. We just don't know yet. But they really, really made it seem like she's the other important one. And, this is a little dark over here. We'll fix that later. I am quite happy with that a lot. I want a picture of that. This one? Yes. And then this one. Hi. Oh, it's even got beautiful shadows right now because I don't have no lights over there. Hit the actual screenshot button. You'll be happier with yourself and hit that button. What was I talking about? I got distracted by taking a picture. Oh, this is so good. Do I want carpet down? I might want a row of carpet. It would break up things. And then I could carpet, just break it up a little bit. Some white carpet down. I don't know if we actually have good carpet or not in this game. Do we have I have carpeted that, but we actually don't have a good... I mean, I could turn that on its side. Ugly. That's a wall. That's a floor. That might paint up well. Nah, it won't. That's blah. Although that's carpet, I can make that white. I'll take a look. I guess you do have CAR in your name. Oh, the carts. Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. I remember those from the update. Oh, speaking of updates, apparently there's supposed to be a Creativerse update today as recording, so yesterday as of uploading, which we'll get into. So there might be a random Creativerse video sometime, somewhere, someplace that excuse you? That's white on white. Well, that's terrible. Goodbye. I don't know if I like you. Well, I don't like you like that. Hi. What the? No. Not T. Oh. Oh, I got it. I mean, it's not extravagant enough, you know? It's just, it's blah. And that is not white. That's not white at all. It would look not bad. But I can't white it any more white than white. Man, this carpet would have been really cool, but there's nothing. I mean, does black come out white? No. It's kind of growing on me. It helps break up the floor. It really does. What? Better. I was talking about things. So, let's talk about the... Oh, where am I going from this? There is no middle. Well, there is a middle. But there's no two middle. We'll just go from here. That's good enough. Those are wrong. I'll come back for that one. The whole like organization or it was like some religion that they built based off of this, and I don't know if it's, you know, it is what it is. It's religious stuff that they oh, wrong. Some archaeologist people found fossils, and the fossils had no. I don't think it looks good. If it had gold trim, it would look good. What about rugs? We have rugs. Do we not? We do have rugs. Why don't I throw a rug down? Rugs are new. Give me the rugs. I'm gonna keep that one there because I think I'm replacing things. But they found what? Oh, you can't see them? Really? Well, I don't. Okay. Maybe this one and this one? Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. That one's the best? But, I mean... I don't know. How would that come about? I mean, I couldn't center it. No, I couldn't center it. I mean, I could turn it and center it that way? Wrong. I mean... It's terrible. No, it's not gonna work. Rugs aren't gonna work. No, I hate this. Give me... Stop it. Yeah, I like the floor back the way it was. That's wrong. Alright, replace it all back again. So the Institute found this fossil of like a yin and yang type fossil, and one of the fossils had these black wings, and they wanted to they claimed they were gods and everything, and we don't know, they could be demons, and they seem more like demons than they do gods, and they wanted to recreate these gods in their eyes. So they started experimenting on humans. A lot of experimentation on humans. And they ended up finding the hopeful, as they called them. And the hopeful were failing a lot in generations of what they called inbreeding. I mean, I don't know if that literally means the definition of inbreeding, or they're just talking about... I don't even want to get into that subject at all. That's pretty good. But yeah, they basically they got in over their head, and then the Institute got shut down. But then they also got a deal with the cops and the government, because the government is like a kingly government where there's a king, the royalty. There's a royalty family. There's the royalty, all this. So the royalty decided to make them law enforcement, but above law enforcement. And then that's where they would all be. But they were also in charge of creating carnage and also quelling the carnage. Which is like, you know, hey, go create some carnage, then quell the carnage to make yourself look good. Type of deal. It's you know, politics, all that stuff. I like this a lot. But you know, it's all that garbage. And yeah, if I brought that down one, it wouldn't look good. No, I like it up there. I gotta wrap up here. But it's we haven't quite figured out the whole extent to that yet. If the government really knows that these are royalty, but yet or the royal guard or whatever, they're not even royal guard. I can't remember exactly what they called themselves, but some type of royalty guard thing, whatever. Ooh, during the daylight, these windows look really good. Still got that schmudge, you know, someone used crappy window cleaner. And yeah, they got this weird like tattoo on their hand, or at least one of the guys does. And after one of the serial killer organization people lost control because he didn't have his injection of gold or whatever the gold concoction is, he killed a bunch of people. And then one of the guys who was sent over to look after him helped out and also, you know, calmed him down and gave him an injection of the gold stuff to quell his bloodlust. But it wasn't just bloodlust. It was like, this is like a drug that they're addicted to. 100% addicted to this drug. There's a Kappa around. There he is. And they're addicted to this drug. It seems like they were shaking, having a bunch of withdrawals from the drug. Or at least this one guy is. He might be more addicted to it than the rest of the people are. Which we don't know the significance of the Pi Kappa. We don't know the significance of that drug just yet. They haven't quite explained it. And so when the cops randomly showed up after it all said and done, and there's a bunch of blood everywhere and dead bodies and all that, cops pull out their guns, of course, and be like, freeze, put your hands up, blah, 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 blah. And then all he did is put his hand out, and it's got that tattoo on it. And the cop's like, oh, then they just stand up straight and salute. And he goes, you'll clean this up. And then they walk off, or they cut the scene. So it's like they're above the cops, but yet we have all these serial killer things happen. I don't know. There's still a lot there of corrupt government we got to figure out later on. I like this area for the stairs. It's going to be cool. We still got that whole thing to figure out eventually. And, yeah. I think that's where we can stop the talk. I know I forgot a lot. I know there's some things I didn't talk about. Oh, the one thing we'll talk about is or say real quick, the genius detective is the son of one of the people in the organization. Of like one of the lead head scientist guys in the organization. His son, that's like the lazy genius detective figure that we see that we see in all kinds of media. And yeah, I did a crappy job of explaining this anime, but it's really good. It's just, it draws you in because every episode's like its own unique thing. And if I sat there and talked about each whole unique thing, then again, would be here for like an episode, a talk. Because some of the stuff they did was so good. The suspense they build is so good. They're so good at it. They're doing a great job. Because it's like, one episode will be chasing down a tank, rampaging through the city. Then the next episode, there'll be a chance of this poisonous gas being leaked into killing the entire city. And it's all like different suspense. One's like action suspense. One's like, the entire city could be destroyed real soon suspense. There's so much cool stuff that happens in that anime. It's worth a watch. I did a crappy job of explaining it. And human. And yeah, I highly recommend it though. It's really cool. We'll watch the last 6 episodes of the first season and talk about it, and hopefully I do a better job. But I just get building. Like, I actually thought this morning, okay, I'll talk about this. And then I get in here, and I look at this build, and then all of what I thought about goes away while I try to figure out what the crap I'm going to do. And then I can't talk because I'm trying to figure it out. Overall, pretty good. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you're into crime-solving type shows, you're into the murder mystery, you're into the drama of all those countless cop shows that are out there, you might like this one. And if you like this one, you like Be the Beginning, and you haven't yet watched Death Note, I would recommend Death Note. We won't be covering Death Note in these anime talks because that is way too long. We'll be months talking about that. There is way too much to unpack in Death Note. And then there's a lot. Death Note can get complicated if you're not paying attention. But it's really good. I highly recommend Death Note. It is so good. But I also highly recommend Be the Beginning, which were the one we were talking about. And again, 50 minutes long. I saw the clock at a half an hour, and I was like, okay, let's go. Fast. And then I didn't. I'll try better. Like, this one didn't have a lot to talk about unless you talked about each individual incident, which, again, are really, really engaging. They're good. They draw you in. They keep you interested throughout the entire 20-something minutes. And then they always have something a little extra to do with the big plan, the big scheme, the organization, the institute of whatever it was called. 300 different words they used to explain religious institute. And we still gotta learn what happened at the end. Why is B so unique? Is this really a god that they're trying to recreate? Or was those petrified demons? We don't know. All we know is B does not, or Koku, does not kill people who don't deserve it. He kills the people who deserve it. The people who need to be killed. Also, there's this whole thing where he killed the skateboard lady and she disappeared. She was gone. She disintegrated. But yet he's killing all kinds of other people and leaving bodies. Don't know quite what's up with that. Haven't really thought about that. Although she liked to use grenades. So maybe she blew herself up. That's part of her powers. Not entirely sure. Could have been the variant of the sword he used, which grows out of his hand, by the way, or his arm. His arm transforms into it. I don't know. Still a lot of interesting things to try to figure out. Yeah. It's a cool show. It really, really is. I think there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. I'm liking the build. The build's coming along great. Yeah, I just love that shot. Love the wall. That works so well. That is good stuff right there. I almost want to do it for the entire interior. I think I will. I think for sure I'm going to. This is so good, this combo. And this is just terrible. I think I'm going to replace it all with this. And I think that should be fine. Yeah, because I'm looking at a corner here. Yeah, they'll be fine on the corners. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to replace the walls with this, for sure. I have to. This looks terrible. This looks like garbage compared to this. Yeah, oh, I definitely got to replace it all. But yeah, so much more to figure out in the anime. It's really cool. It's good. If you like it, if you like this type of dramas, I highly recommend. Watch this. Give it a shot. It's really good. I mean, it's short. Just watch like, I don't know, 3 episodes. That's what I did. I watched 3 episodes one night and 3 episodes the next night. If you're not hooked by the end of the 3rd episode, then I would say it's not for you. But I will say episodes 5 and 6. Oh, really good. Why am I encoded and overloaded? I don't know. Interesting. Why did you say that? Was I deloading and loading something? You weren't happy with it? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We're moving along with the build. I did a terrible job of talking about this anime. I do apologize. I'll try to do better next time. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Wait, no, I'm not at that part yet. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't subscribed for more content, feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?